Cristiano Ronaldo explain up. I want to explain and but it's not what everybody thinks. Kuseba fubethu. Simba man bawuthini. Obviously kuzoba ke ads. Yes. How can kube kwi ads kwi video ka Cristiano Ronaldo? Sibhatala malini for the ads.
You need to do that.
Yeah, mawo. Siqala apha kuqala. Cristiano tells you why he's not ashamed of showing his feelings. Athina abantu funa uvaba. How many hayi bone we qhubeka apha iglaze pure glaze nje, but not glazing in a bad way though, because Cristiano Ronaldo is him. Yeah, he is him. I mean, one of the best in history. And thola kanjani. So sithi
That again, sorry. You were 24. And listen, I couldn't come and speak to you without asking you, like, now you've had time to reflect. When you was in that tournament and you were crying, what was that like? Because you got some people saying, why is he crying? It's his ego. It's this, it's that. What is the reasons behind it? And how do you feel now about looking back?
It's much more easy to criticize than appreciate what you really have, you know. We know the press how it works. If you speak good, don't sell. You have to speak bad. It's normal. And if you speak about Cristiano, you're coming in the first page. It's normal. Because I'm the most followed guy in the world. It's not only because of my pretty face, but in everything.
okay. Semazi thina. But it's facts though. Nyani, I mean, now I'm reacting to the video right now, hoping uba is about the front page. Bona xa to Cristiano Ronaldo, then it appears there at the top. That's the reason why now I'm reacting to the video. But at the same time, I want to know about in Leka, it's not what everyone thinks. Rio Fernandinho. What is Rio this
thing, you know, why Cristiano is the #1 follower in the world? Why? Why do you think?
Well,
many things.
There's goals,
football, trophies,
and
family, lifestyle, everything. Because people say, why they follow? Because they, in some way, they like me. You understand? I think, and they criticize, all is going to exist, and it's part of the business. For me, this is not a problem. Your question was in Euros.
Why are you crying?
Why you crying? For example, I speak last night about that. When you have passion for what you're doing, you cannot be worried about how your feelings. If, for example, I cry the day that I missed the penalty, which is, I believe that Oblak did a fantastic save. Okay, but let's interpret that I missed the penalty.
Yeah.
When I cry, it's not because I cry because I felt that if I don't score that penalty and if Portugal will be eliminated, the world will collapse on me. Not because of that real, no. It's people they don't know me. It's, imagine that the last 27 penalties you score, you miss in that period, you feel like bad from yourself. You don't even thinking about that.
Kanti, isn't he taking the penalty for Portugal? And then, you know, when he's taking this penalty for Portugal, the only thing that's in his mind is that I've taken the penalties 27 times and I haven't missed. Going to cover the 28th penalty and I'm going to miss. That's the only thing that he's concerned about. I got a Cristiano mdawethu. Cristiano, you can't. The only thing that you should be worried about is how abantu country yakhe, like how the Portuguese are going to feel, like being knocked out of a tournament or something like that. You can't be worried about you. You will be worried about yourself, but at a later stage, the amount of people that are relying on you when you're going to take a penalty as a senior player, as one of the greatest in history, as the greatest player for Portugal. Demand.
The people who come to the stadium, your kids, your mom, your girlfriend, everyone, I felt sad because of that. You think I'm thinking I missed the penalty, but Portugal gonna falling down on me. They're gonna say that we felt because Cristiano missed the penalty. I didn't even think about that. I swear to God, I felt because I make pressure to myself. You know me. Since with 11 years old, I always make pressure to me. Cristiano, you are the best player in the world. In my mind, I'm always thinking in that way, and I put a lot.
Mentality is very important. You must always tell yourself that you are the best.
Of pressure to myself. You have good sides when the things go good, okay? But when the things go wrong, you feel that too because you make too much pressure to me. I make pressure to me. But I love that. I know to deal with that. But when I missed the penalty, I felt bad with myself, the fans, the family, not because other stuff that people say that it's not that. It's not.
I saw you looking into the crowd. Was it like your mum, your kids?
Exactly.
Because I know that gets me emotional. In the World Cup, I cried during the national anthem. I heard my mum screaming, and it all came like this moment. What a moment! And I cried.
It's a special moment.
What? World Cup, you heard your mom screaming. A stadium. Ain't no way. Ace cap. Cap. Rio Ferdinand. But guys, let's try to make this make sense. It's a stadium. World Cup. A stadium. Mama scream. A stadium like the stadium gets full, my bro. Atmosphere corner. What a juice today, man.
Moments is the emotional moments.
So when you saw your mum,
exactly, you have to express yourself. You cannot hiding this kind of stuff. For me, if you're hiding, you lie to yourself. You have to be yourself. Doesn't matter if the people like or not. You think I'm gonna change now? Cristiano's self is always. I'm gonna change now. You think with nearly 40 years old, I'm gonna change? Of course not. Oh, you like me or you don't like me? It's part of the life. For me, it's not a problem. In the national team, it was like that. People say, he's done, he's 39, he's getting old. You know why? Because I didn't score a goal.
Yeah.
And the rest, and the past.
So in qualifiers, you scored like 10 goals.
10 goals.
In the qualifiers to
And
get
before the Euros, I scored 2 goals against Ireland. But this is part, it's real. Even if I will score in Euros, not we will change what Cristiano are. You understand? People try to hiding stuff and speak bad. Listen, I don't score, no problem. Tomorrow I will play against the national team, and I will try to score. If I don't score, next game I will try to score. Does
that affect you though? So it doesn't affect you if you don't score goals. Are you the same person around a training
I'm always
camp?
going to score goals. For me, it doesn't matter. To play against France and to play against Etifak. For me, it doesn't matter. Don't change nothing.
But if you don't score, what are you like though? What are you like to be around? Are you Ruud van Nistelrooy? Remember when he didn't score? He was a nightmare. We could win 3-0, he didn't score, he's sitting like this.
Yeah.
I
have one thing that I learned, Rio. It's you can be upset in the moments after the game. If we win, it's always better. But if you win, if I score, I will be a little bit more happy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the people that I admire like in the world. This is because of his mindset. Mentality is very important. How he thinks. You can hear Nagogo, he says, if I don't score this game, I'll try to score next game. Meaning, wow. He always bounces back, man. And he's been doing it consistently over the years. And the treatment that he's been getting to Portugal is uncalled for. But man, I'm dark. I don't want to lie. They shouldn't be doing Cristiano Ronaldo like that. They should not be doing Cristiano Ronaldo like that. But then
I have to be honest. I'm not going to be like
natural.
That. No.
This part, there was something that was mentioned, but he used to have this thing with Real Madrid of like, if the team wins but it doesn't score a goal, he's not going to be happy. Like, he's going to be there kicking things around the dressing room. That one is so bad. But he's explaining it up. He gets less happy when the team wins, but he doesn't score. But he gets much more happier when the team wins and he scores, which is quite fine for a striker, obviously, because you are happy with what the team is achieving, but yet you are not really happy with your performance as a striker.
Or if you lost in a game, you have to show during this period or during that you are pissed. It's part of. But next day, I'm very capable, and I learn that. Listen, Cristiano, let's go. Life continue. Past is past. It's never come again. The present, it's the best gift that we have in our life. The present, because you don't.
Cook. Wait, let me repeat that again. What did you say?
The present, it's the best gift that we have in our life. The present.
The present is the best gift that we have in our lives.
Because you don't know that what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. You don't know. So live the present.
How soon is that game or that moment gone then? So you finished the game in a change of mind. I can imagine you being, we done it, she was shit, you was shit, I was shit. And how soon is that game then gone for the next game?
Some games and some moments, you're getting a little bit more upset. For example, after the Euros to eliminate penalties against France, you take 2 days because it's a special moment, pressure. But that's it. Listen, third day, go back to the gym, work, because you have more to show. You understand? Life continue. You cannot live in the past. I'm really good on that. You understand? I learned by the years that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Because pain, you're gonna have all the time, uncertainty and constant work. Constant work, constant work. Doesn't matter what's gonna happen in your life, you have to continue. This is the way I see the life, and football special.
You can hear he has been working through this his whole life. He's trained himself to think positively. I'm inspired.
So the performances of Portugal in the tournament in Euros 24, like, what's your thoughts on that now you've had a bit of time to reflect? Because I had you as one of the 4 or 5 favourites to win.
When you lost the penalties, it's this year I lost 3 competitions by penalties.
Wow.
Who gonna tell me that this year I will win 3 trophies? Can be a signal. You never know. This is football. You know football. As much as I know that it's like that. Football is like that. You lost the penalty, but the game before we win the penalties. So this has happened. So for me, I can say that was average tournament. But if you win the penalties, you will play semi-final against Spain. Semi-final, okay. People will understand much better. They was eliminated for Spain or not. You never know. Semi-finals was like the limit. But in my opinion, we lost penalties against France, which is we controlled the game. We had the best chances. It's football. It's difficult because nobody like to lose. But in my point of view, Portugal do it average. We always can do it better. But it's a lesson for the future, in my opinion.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not everyone thinks so. It's also ayibeka ngalo. Ikamkho ayibekele ngayona. Cristiano, what's the greatest in history?